Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday. Welcome to the Grand Prix of Mexico. Welcome to round 2 of the Premier Formula Racing League. On board now with Alex in Sector 1, the pole contender. He's gonna fight Ofek, of course. He wants that pole position. That crash behind the safety car from last race. He wants to forget all about it. And he wants to take that race win right here in Mexico City. But the question is, first, can he manage to get that pole position? As it seems right now, he is slower than Sector 1. Now through the S's we go here. Through Sector 2 we go. Cuts all the corners, nice and clean. Goes on the throttle and gets that DRS. Sector 2 is only 1/100th of a second slower than he was as he spins. And there goes the pole contender. Now switching to Luka Jovic as Nitsan Ohana sets the fastest lap of the qualifying session, a 15.4. Oh, as Luka spins and is out of qualifying session, which probably means that Nitsan is still up for pole. Tommy, can he take pole position from Nitsan? Can he do it in his first race back in the Premier Formula Racing League? No, he cannot. He cannot. Which means that Nitsan Ohana will take pole position here in Mexico City. Unless Ofek can improve. Well, he can, but not enough. Nitsan Ohana will take his pole position in round 2 here in Mexico in the Premier Formula Racing League. And look at the times, look how close it is between the top 5. As we have 5 red lights on for the Mexican Grand Prix here in the Premier Formula League. And they're out and we're on our way. And we see that Nitsan has a brilliant start. Ofek also, but Alex is already right beside him. And we see all the cars going side by side. We have 4 cars behind them as we see that they touch. And Luka chooses the safe way. And we see that Nitsan takes the first, but behind we see all crashes. Oh, someone is out there and he is gaining on Nitsan. He has that overtake button on and Nitsan needs to defend here. Alex can go a little bit deeper. Yes, he can, and he takes that P1 from Nitsan. We also see that Tainsy is now side by side with Ofek and takes P3 here into turn 1 on that medium tire, of course. Tainsy now is much closer to the back of Nitsan and he is going to try it. To the inside he goes and he is seen. Tainsy is past Nitsan here. Ofek still very close to the back end of Nitsan, but Ofek gets a really good exit out of that turn 3. So why not switch it around? Seems like Ofek again has that better exit. Question is he going for it? He is now very close to the back of Ofek and they will switch things around. And again, on the straight they go. How much time in between them? We need to watch that. We have 5 tenths between them. That is a tenth closer than we had last time around. Remember what I said? 4 tenths is enough. And as it seems, as easy as it goes, Ofek is past Tainsy. We see that Gerard Roker is saving his ERS because he also sees that Sherzy and Gandalf are both out of ERS as he tries it here around the outside and he gets tangled by Sherzy. Gets tangled by Sherzy. Position gone, fight gone, Alex gone because Alex now takes back his P7 out of the pit on that cold hard compound tire. And Sherzy made an awful mistake here. And we have a safety car. We have a full safety car. Angry Dude did not finish here. And we will see that right here because we are on board now and we see the car is totally messed up. He crashed hard there and we have a safety car. Who is gonna benefit? Ovek and Nitsen and Ben Dixon. They go to the medium tire, as well as Nitsen goes to the medium tire. And we see that Ben Dixon overtook Nitsen inside of the pit lane. Yes, he did. Because of that double stacking. Safety car in this lap. Okay. Now it is gonna be exciting. Ovek on that medium compound tire. We have Alex on that hard compound tire. And behind him, all of them are on the medium compound tire, except for his teammate A-Lord. But he doesn't need to worry about him. Where is Ovek going? Where is Ovek going? There he goes, and Alex is totally not awake, who is on the inside, which means that Ben Dixon can go around the outside without any use of DRS. And they go side by side into that first corner. Can Nitsen do anything here? No, he cannot. But Alex is seen by Ben Dixon, and Ben Dixon takes P2 in this race. And we see behind that Nitsen is now very close in the backhand of Alex, who is probably going to try it into turn 4 here. On the inside he goes, side by side. They leave enough space to each other. The Williams and the Alpine also going for it. And Nitsen round the outside here. And Alex spins round. Alex spins round. And gone P1 for him. Nitsen and Alex take each other out. Well, Nitsen takes Alex out. And that leaves Ovek, Ben Dixon and Nitsen as the great winners here. And Alex as the big loser. Alex will get here the DRS and goes past Jersey again for P9. Oh, but Hardy, hold on a second, is taking both of them round the outside into turn 1. Hardy takes P9 here from Jersey and Alex. I did not expect that. Alex did not expect that. Jersey did not expect that. No one expected that. Hardy now P9. A battle going on for P4. Luke Walstow, Tainsy, Luka Jovic and Jer Kroger. The advantage is for Luke Walstow, who does not have any time penalties. Oh, and a Kroger and Luka touch, which means Luka is now out of the DRS zone of Luke Walstow, or is he? Kroger went very deep there in that stadium section and touched Luka Jovic. And that will cost him his DRS. And that will cost him maybe a position, because Kroger is going round the outside here. Has now the inside line, but Luka doesn't leave any space for Kroger to attack in that second corner. And Luka has spun round. Luka has spun round in that stadium section. We have not seen what happened there, but fact is, back to P8 for him. And we see that Ovek takes the checkered flag. He wins back to back. He wins in Jeddah. He now wins in Mexico and stays ahead of his competition by a mile. Ben Dixon will take P2. P3 is for Nitsen. The podium is complete. And Luke Walstow will take P4 after all those penalties. This was it for this week. What a race we have seen. But fear not, we are back already next week in the Netherlands, in Zandvoort. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for supporting. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to join our Discord. And I'll see you next week.